wants a new contract.
Yep.
And it comes times for him that he might. Well, obviously, if they don't sign a new contract, he was a first-round pick, so he can do the fifth-year tender.
Yep.
Which means he would be technically under contract for a fifth year, and that would mean he would hold out in all likelihood. How are the Chiefs going to pay for everybody else?
No, it's an incredible point. And I remember it was probably a year ago at this time that Mike Florio was talking about it. He says, if I'm the Kansas City Chiefs, after Mahomes' third season, I am immediately putting the contract extension on the table for him so we can get the best deal that we can get. They didn't do it. They had an opportunity to extend him at the end of this season. They didn't. Now it's going to go to next season, and if they don't, if a tender isn't worked out, you're right, dude. Where's the money going to be? Sammy Watkins occupies a shit ton. Well, I don't know what Travis Kelce's terms of contract are, nor Tyreek Hill's, nor Damian Williams, who is now emerging to be a pretty good running back. That think about this, and I've said it before on the show. Patrick Mahomes will never have a better tight end that he plays with than Travis Kelce, most likely in his career. It's probably not going to happen, right? He will probably not have a faster, and I don't know how this is, faster wide receiver than Tyreek Hill, even though McCole Hardman's pretty fast. So
he'll probably never have a better receiver than Tyreek Hill.
So all things considered, this is probably the best combination of weapons that he's working with, and they're not going to be able to keep them all.
No.
And do you think that think about how pissed off that the rest of the NFL quarterbacks would be if Mahomes took like an extremely discounted deal?
He won't.
He's not. I don't think he's going to either, dude. That's not very.
My question is, do we know who are the next quarterbacks due to get paid? Right? Like, it's not the best player who gets paid the most.
Dak Prescott after this tag.
You're right. So he's gonna get
and then so him and Mahomes will probably end up being signed near the same time.
Is anybody making? I know it was a Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan. At Roethlisberger, they're all north of $30 million.
How the hell is Roethlisberger north of $30 million?
I don't know. But that and the salary cap, which in these times is not going to be expanding at the rate that they expected previously.
Nope.
Due to nature,
certain circumstances.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Yeah.
Where's this money coming from? Because if their quarterback,
the money tree,
$35 million a year, Mahomes and Prescott, and who else is due to get paid? Garoppolo, just trying to get on.
Maybe, or do you think this would be the year, third year in the league for all of the 2018 draft class? Lamar Jackson, will they want to extend him at the end of the third year? Josh Allen, same thing with him. It depends how Josh Allen performs in Buffalo, too. We know that Lamar Jackson's probably going to get the big bucks. We'll see how he does.
The longer they wait, the more expensive Lamar Jackson's going to be.
Absolutely, and it's going to be the same deal. We're going to be barking about it this season. Oh, the Baltimore Ravens are going to have to put a contract on the table for Lamar right at the end of the season.
Or Baker, or whoever.
Baker, Josh. Definitely not Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen is screwed.
I would be open to the Patriots getting Josh Rosen.
What do you think that he has in the tank? Do you think he's good, or do you think he's gotten kind of screwed out by bad opportunities?
I think he's just bad opportunities. I mean, Arizona was just terrible when he went, and then Miami was terrible.
Is that Super Bowl 49 right behind you? I can't see it.
Not 49, but it's the Giants game that's when Brady threw the touchdown.
Dude, I thought it looked like I thought I saw an emblem on his jersey for a Super Bowl.
No.
That's okay.
I do have a cool Raiders hat too.
When we thought that we were going to have to be Raiders fans for this year?
Yeah, it's signed by Tim Brown.
Wow.
Look at that. This helmet that's signed by Bo Jackson right up here. And we're gonna play the memorabilia game. What's in here? I got this.
Oh my God. Super Bowl 51 was re-aired last Sunday, right? On Fox.
I know. I watched the whole thing.
And then something cool that NBC has been doing that I've really liked is they have Football Week in America and the Patriots have been on it a couple times. The first was on Monday night when it was the Patriots-Broncos in 2013 with a 24-point comeback on Sunday night. And then tonight, I don't know if you watched this game or remember it, watching it live. I've surely rewatched it. Patriots-Colts 2009, K. Falk, 4th and 2.
I remember that game. I hated that game.
K. Falk had the first down, dude.
He did.
He absolutely had the first down.
I met him.
Did he tell you that he had the first down?
Yeah. Well, it was before. I got this game, too.
Wow.
We're just going to go through all of these, and it's in practice stage.
And then this is the last game of
another one
of Football Week in America. Patriots Chiefs. We were there, Matt. Patriots Chiefs 2018 on Sunday night.
Patriots Chiefs on Sunday night. Oh yeah, we were there.
Yep, 43-40. That's the last game wrapping up Football Week in America.
Different game.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Perfect.
Yeah, so how about them Cowboys?
All right, so that's our memorabilia, and that was our rumor mill, I guess. Rumor mill.
Yeah, I had my Aaron Hernandez shirt over there, too.
I love Hernandez. On the field only. Definitely not anything else.
Let's do our top 10 receivers of all time.
All right, let's do it. So next segment, we're going to rank our top wide receivers of all time.
Why don't we do...
Well, now we've already said it, dude.
Yeah, no, but we can still mix it up. We have to go one by one, or we can draft our receiving core for our fantasy team.
Okay, but of all time.
5, not 10.
Of all time?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, give me... I have a great list of 10, dude. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I only have 9, actually. How about this? We'll do 5, and then I'll give my 4 that should have made the list. And can we use repeats or no?
What do you mean repeats?
Like if you use a pick in the draft, can I use them or no?
No.
Okay. All right. So let me pull up the coin flip. I have my list ready to go. I will Google coin flip. Matt, what flip of the coin do you want?
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. Preparing to flip. It is flipping. And heads. It is heads. So for the second week in a row, I win the coin toss.
You also facilitated the whole contest, too.
If there was a way of recording it, I would record it, okay?
Do you not have a coin? Are you poor?
Yes, dude, I don't have a coin, okay? Shut up. It's coronavirus. It's a lot tough times. I don't have a coin. So You're going to deal with it. My number 1 overall pick, this is going to be tough, dude. I'm actually just going to go out on a limb and say it. First overall pick will be Antonio Brown for my wide receiver. He's not the best of all time, but for fantasy, I'm taking Antonio Brown with my first overall pick.
All right, I'll take Jerry Rice.
Shit. Okay, so Jerry Rice is off my big board. I'm eliminating him. I will go with Michael Irvin as my second pick.
I'll take Randy Moss.
Shit. Okay, so currently, wait, are you keeping lists of your team?
Yeah, it's in my head.
Okay, so you have, just to confirm, you took Jerry number 1.
Yeah.
And then you took Moss number 2. And for my third pick of all time, I will take Marvin Harrison.
Fuck!
Yep.
I'm going to take him.
Well, you know what? I beat you to the punch.
All right. I'll take Calvin Johnson.
Okay, he wasn't even on my big board, so.
Oh, well, I'll take him.
Megatron. All right, for my fourth pick, I'm going to go with Larry Fitzgerald.
Interesting.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Mine, what is it? This is my fourth pick?
This is your fourth pick.
For fantasy. Yeah. Well, who will I take? Give me DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay, that's a really good one. Modern era pick. D-Hop is going to be your fourth pick. And now for my fifth pick. This is tough, dude. I have so many guys that I want to take right here. But For fantasy, dude. Oh, it's killing me, dude. I have the name on the tip of my tongue. I just don't know who to say. I'm gonna be making a graphic of this on Photoshop, so I really want him to be on my graphic. I'm gonna have to go with Julian Edelman, dude.
Of course,
I'm gonna have to go with Jules.
I guess in that same regard, I'm gonna have to go. No, just
with Welker.
Give me Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall. Okay, the linebacker.
Yes.
Okay, Matt is taking a linebacker. Weirdly,
no,
enough.
Brandon Marshall, the receiver.
I know. All right, so to recap, my team is Antonio Brown, Michael Irvin, Marvin Harrison, Larry Fitzgerald, and Julian Edelman. Matt has Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Megatron, DeAndre Hopkins, and Brandon Marshall.
I feel like I'm going to win.
Yeah, you probably are because it's my fifth pick. God damn it. My top 9, because I didn't make a 10, in no order, was Jerry Rice, Randy Moss, Wes Welker, Larry Fitzgerald, Marvin Harrison, Antonio Brown, Steve Smith Sr., and Julian Edelman.
There are 2 little white guys on there.
You have to. Because Wes Welker redefined, he actually didn't even redefine, he made the position of slot receiver, and then Jules took it and ran. You can't not, okay, I understand how someone would be like, not Julian Edelman. I'll argue for Julian, but Wes Welker did make that position.
Yeah.
You exploit a base defense coverage, you're going to get Wes Welker on a linebacker. See you later for 110 receptions each year.
Okay.
So that's my top. That's your top. Should we go over, before we get to Tiger King, we're going to make the audience wait for Tiger King. How about we recap a little bit of a past game? What do you think?
Sure.
All right. So should I get your opinion on this first?
Yeah, they lost. They sucked.
They suck. All right, so
I was pissed then. I'm still pissed.
I know. You were texting me while watching the Patriots Jets divisional game from 2010. You're like, dude, I'm going to throw up. This sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just responding. I'm like, dude, do you think the Patriots are going to come back?
And I was like, they still probably will.
My key takeaways from this game, Algie Crumpler, and he is a large motherfucker.
He's got a big old caboose.
He is gigantic, and he had a gigantic drop in the end zone, too.
Yeah.
Dude, that was pretty killer. But then, what about the other tight end, dude? Aaron Hernandez.
You didn't hear from him at all.
Didn't hear from him at all. And maybe it was because he had, was he still wearing 85, or did he change to 81 yet? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. We needed more from Aaron Hernandez. We didn't hear from him at all. We needed more from Rob Gronkowski, and instead, dude, I think my favorite plays were when they had Julian Edelman in the backfield a couple times. That really was enjoyable for me.
Oh, my favorite was on that first drive when Brady threw that pick and they didn't put Wes Welker out there for saying feet too many times.
Oh, that was a phenomenal. I think it was worth it, Welker, to have that interview where he kept saying foot. We're going to be good little foot soldiers. Got my foot in my mouth. Like, dude, that was funny with Rex Ryan. And then fast forward a decade later, Baker Mayfield starts roasting him on feet again, too. But, yeah, Wes Welker got benched for the first series. But they were moving the ball. It was just that a defensive lineman had his hands right in the face of Brady, so he had to float that ball up to Green Ellis a little higher than he should have, and then he was picked off. Does Welker really make an impact on that first drive? They were moving the ball with authority.
I don't know. Yeah, they were. It was, if you watch the first quarter of the game, the Patriots dominated the game.
Yeah, absolutely. But they only had 3 to show for it.
Right. And the Jets, in theory, really should have had more, too, because they missed a 30-yard field goal.
Yep, they did.
No, it was like and it was 14-3 for what felt like forever.
Yeah, horrible. Absolutely horrible.
And then there was that drive at the very end of the game where the Patriots took up half the fourth quarter, and got 0 points out of it.
How did that end again?
They failed fourth down conversion.
Fourth down conversion. Who'd that go to?
Deion Branch.
What? Oh, was that against Revis on?
I don't think Revis was out there on that.
There was one play I remember. I think it was like a third